Far Cry 5 update 1.08 is out now on all platforms, and that's the photo mode to the game and more. So let's run it all down, everything you need to know in this video. If you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. Let's start with the most exciting new feature that was added with this update, the photo mode that you can access via the pause menu and can be used when playing in solo in the main game, but also in the solo maps of the arcade, and you should be able to use them to take some awesome shots in the 3 DLC expansions. So yes, you are able to spin the camera around how you want, roll it, zoom in and out, enable the depth of field for a better focus, although I did have a hard time getting the focus right, but maybe that's me. Pretty cool is that you can change the facial expression of your character. You can make him happy, angry or sad. What you also see in a lot of photo modes is that you can hide yourself. That is also the case here. You can also hide your guns or fangs for hire. You can hide the enemies and also animals to help you create the picture you want. A really nice addition is the time of day you can change. So if you want to make a picture in the dark while it's sunny in your game, just change the time of day, and you can also change the brightness, add contrast and gamma, or get drunk while watching the picture with the chromatic aberration. Film grain is also in the game, and different filters with some focus on different colors, and of course the black and white filter is there as well. If you want to add a frame, you can do that as well, including ones with blood, flowers, and one from Mars. Of course, the Lost on Mars DLC should be coming out this month. You can add a Far Cry 5 logo there as well and put it on another side too if you want. If you are done, you can then turn off the UI by pressing the square on the PlayStation 4, but the button is noted like on the UI of the photo mode, and then all the UI is gone, and then you can take a picture by pressing the share button on the console or doing, I think, print screen on PC. The photos on PC are saved in your account's documents folder in the My Games map, and then the Far Cry 5 map, and then screenshots. That's at least according to Ubisoft. I put a link to the full page with all the photo mode info if you want to check it out in the description down below. So yes, with the addition of the photo mode, it means that your outfits finally have more of a use, since now you can of course take pictures while wearing them. A great feature, only hope they add like a shortcut button to the feature as well. Like going to the menu all the time kind of sucks, especially for the action pictures. I'm really curious to see what people will come up with, because there are a ton of possibilities. If you got some awesome shots, totally hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, both JorRaptor, and then I might include these pictures in an upcoming video. Before we take a look at some very interesting new additions to the Far Cry arcade, first some changes and fixes that were made to the base game. Just like every patch, Ubisoft fixed some crashing issues. Clipping for both the Aya special outfit and the undercover cultist outfit have been fixed. Here you see the Aya special outfit before the update, and it could get a little weird while driving, for example. This should now be fixed, just like you see here for the cultist outfit. So there was this very interesting issue where the vehicle color could change after you fast traveled. Well, this has now been fixed. We got a change for the description of the shovel round from the shovel launcher. Before this update, it said launching an explosive cluster that will destroy a wide area, so that is not really what was going on. Now it just says the shovel launcher, makes way more sense. Some fixes are especially for the SVD sniper, where player animation would be weird in certain situations. Some players could not zoom after equipping the enhanced scope, and also where certain sound effects were missing after using the gun with a silencer, and this was only in the main game. We also got a fix for the co-op section of the game, where the 3D model of the 1956 Hyrock Force M.50 call vehicle would not show up, and this is, I think, the car you get from the Vietnam DLC. Should be fixed now. Speaking of the DLC expansions, you can already get a taste of that Lost on Mars DLC that is coming this month, with the structures and objects from the DLC now being available in the arcade editor. So yes, you can already go to the Far Cry arcade, put the structures in a level and kind of see them for yourself, including scary alien egg pillars that you can destroy. Even better though are the new guns from the Mars DLC that you can already try in the Far Cry arcade by choosing the weapons as the loadout for the map. But of course, even better will be if people make levels with the Mars objects already, that you can then play using these new weapons. I'm on PS4, so if you are too and made a cool Mars level, totally let me know in the comments of this video or via social media. Again, Twitter and Instagram, both JorRaptor. Follow me there as well if you haven't already, because I would love to play these levels in a video. So if you made something awesome, or if you played a level that was really cool and of course uses these Mars weapons and assets, then totally let me know. Expect a more in-depth look at these weapons on the channel really soon. You see me kill some Vietnam AI enemies now, and that is also new with this update. They added like all the assets from the Hours of Darkness DLC, so there were already some objects in the game, but now you also can use the vehicles, weapons, enemies and way more, so you can basically make your own Vietnam DLC map with everything from that expansion. Also new in the editor are the region damage over time areas in the gameplay section of the objects, where you will simply take damage over time, just like we saw in the DLC as well. Last but not least is a new lobby browser they added to the arcade as well. Subscribe for everything Far Cry 5 with the Lost on Mars DLC assets being added to the game. You would think that the DLC is close, right? Again, when we know more, I will of course let you know here on the channel, and expect way more content coming your way, so totally subscribe to miss nothing. I think I covered everything interesting from update 1.08 here in this video. I put a link to the patch notes though in the description down below, so you can read it for yourself if you want. And something I ask in every Far Cry update video: if you see something that I did not note in this video but that Ubisoft did change, then be sure to let me know, again via social media, all JorRaptor, or also in the comments of this video will work too. Drop a like to support the channel. Yes, the photo mode is awesome, but we want more targets to kill in the empty world. Hopefully the next update introduces the much needed New Game Plus mode, or another way to get respawnable enemies. I made a video going in depth on this big Far Cry 5 issue that you can watch by clicking on the screen. Thanks a lot for watching, I will speak to you next time, and goodbye.